So Kalisz, the third fastest American in history in this event, dealing with Foster, the fifth fastest American ever, and Jay sixth best in this event, and it keeps going. You got Bobby Vinct in here. He is the eighth fastest American ever, and a loaded field in this 400 individual medley. Carson Foster this morning out in a 56.23. Kalisz was out in a 56.0. Kalisz comes in with a top time of 4:05.90 in this event. That puts him at number 4 in the all-time rankings. .56.52 from Kalisz, 56.54 from Carson Foster, and third is Jake Foster at 57.08. All a touch off their morning splits. Jake Foster out a little bit quicker, as we may be seeing some strategy being put into play here tonight in the 400 IM final. Carson pushing it now on the backstroke. Carson out in a 31.89, 32.9 from Kalisz, 32.0 from Bobby Vinct. He's moved into third. Vinct, the double gold medalist in Tokyo in the 800-meter and 1,500-meter freestyles. You need at least a body length advantage on him going into the final turn if you want to beat Bobby Vinct. Carson Foster smoothly through the backstroke, splitting 31.8, 31.1, and at 159.5 at the halfway point from Foster. He was 2:00.03 this morning. Bobby Vinct into second at 2:00.89. And Kalisz now, together with Jake Foster, probably the top two breaststrokers of this field. And feel free to make some noise for these swimmers as they work through the breaststroke leg. They can hear you and pick up on the energy of this crowd. Vinct, already a member of the 2022 Budapest World Championship team, winning the 1500 free here. He's trailing here, but within striking distance as the matchup, the showdown, starting to be set in the middle lanes with Chase Kalisz and Carson Foster. We saw this back in Omaha last year. Kalisz makes the turn first at 3:10.34, Foster at 3:11 flat. Kalisz bringing the breaststroke back into 34.9 compared to Foster at 36.0. And now we dig in to decide the representative for Team USA in the men's 400 IM. Vinct trying to accelerate out of lane 3. But your lead swimmer's now separated by less than 1/10 of a second. Can Carson Foster get it done in the final 50? He's getting in front of Kalisz with each stroke, with Bobby Vinct coming on in lane 3. Bobby Vinct charging. Here comes Bobby flipping Vinct out of lane 3. Chase Kalisz in 4. Carson Foster in 5. Bobby Vinct closing. The win will go to Carson Foster with a 4:09.33. And Kalisz holds off the late charging Vinct by 7/100ths of a second. Foster is your champion, Kalisz second.
Carson, bit of a battle there at the end with Chase. You were going neck and neck, then you were able to pull it out. What were you thinking over that last 50?
I was just thinking about training. Being at Texas, I have such a great group of guys around me that we get into a lot of those battles, so I was just trying to focus on what I do in training and keep my stroke together.
How gratifying is it to get it done in the finals?
You know, it means a lot. I know I've had my fair share of struggles in the finals, and you know, Chase has done a ton for me this year, reaching out and helping me with a lot of the stuff in that race, and that says a lot about him and how much he cares about this event and for our country, and just says a lot about him.
What sorts of lessons do you learn from Chase?
You know, he goes over my races with me throughout the whole season, sends me a lot of encouraging texts after some disappointing swims, and just really showing that he believes in me and wants me to succeed as well. So yeah, I owe a lot to him.
Lots of encouraging texts in your future. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carson Foster.
Ladies and gentlemen.